I'm just gonna talk about watches here for a second, specifically Rolex AD situation. No one knows who I am. I'm just some random guy who has like 12 subscribers or something, but everyone knows who producer Michael is, and he is flipping his Rolex watches. He was just selling his Rolex OP Celebration dial, the 41 millimeters, and he won $16,000 for it. I think the retail on those is like $6,500, and this man is worth $60 million, and he is still flipping watches for more than double the profit. He says he's flipping it because he has 2 of them. If I, or you most likely, flipped your Rolex that you got from your AD, that AD would not sell you another fucking watch, right? Sorry for cussing. But producer Michael, who is worth $60 million, probably gives a couple of grand under the table to his AD, and he can keep getting whatever watch he wants. He's got so many of them, and he can flip them without any negative repercussions. So when you say things like, oh, there's just shortage of watches and we can't get watches because of wait lists, and there's not a shortage. There's just too many guys like producer Michael who have 1, 2, or 3 of the same watch that they get from their AD, and again, they can flip them. And so the guy that's been waiting 3 years to just get one of those, he can't get one on retail. He has to pay double or triple the price to a guy like producer Michael, so that way he can put a Rolex on his wrist. The game is not fair, you know. So if you think that it's fair in any way, that you're gonna put your name on the list and it goes in some kind of order or something like that, it doesn't. You know, you got guys like this that get all these watches, they're never gonna wear them, they're gonna sit in a box. I have my Rolexes beat the shit already because I wear my watches every day. Well, not all of them, but I rotate them, you know, where you got guys like this with these crazy collections that they get from their ADs that just sit in a box and they just never get worn. And it's a shame. You know, it really is a shame. I feel like it's like having a car collection of exotic cars that just sit there and they never get driven. It is a shame. But the game isn't fair. I don't think he should be, obviously he should be allowed to do whatever the hell he wants to do, but the ADs, Rolex should come down on these ADs, because I'm sure there are some representatives of Rolex who are going to see this. Rolex should come down on these ADs and say, hey, producer Michael, you are not to sell him or anyone associated with him another single watch ever, because all he's going to do is flip him, or he's going to put them in a box and they're going to sit there forever until the value goes up, and it's going to stop someone who actually wants to buy one, wear it, and enjoy it and appreciate the craftsmanship. It's going to stop that individual from ever being able to own one. That's what Rolex needs to start doing with these guys who have more watches than they are ever going to wear in their entire life. And it's like, you have $60 million, bro. Why are you flipping a watch for $6,000, $7,000? Like, it's just greed. It's a disease. Anyway, I'm rambling on, but I think some of you guys will probably agree with me. And those who don't, that's okay. We can have different opinions respectfully.